So good afternoon guys, hopefully you can see me. Yeah, I'm always concerned that when I fall, I'm going to fall somewhere and I'm not going to be seen. So yeah, I went out and got myself a coat. I think it's a bit bright, but it's probably wise so that yeah, if I do fall, then somebody can at least locate me easily. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for some photography, and welcome to, I think it's pronounced Ayrmer Cove, down in Devon. What a beautiful place. I've done some B-roll, I'll show you that. I've got this track of water that you can probably see behind me here, like a stream of water floating out to the sea. And I've faced myself back, I've brought myself back from that, so that we've got this water leading our way to the sea. And as it's going to the sea, it brings us up to the rock, and behind the rock the sun is setting. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I'm going to do it as a bracketing shot. I'm going to do it with 3 and then I'm going to do it with 5 brackets, just to make sure I get the best shot, because that sun is really bright. But yeah, I think it's going to make a fantastic photograph. It's probably a little bit too early if I'm honest, because it is so bright and the sun is still quite high, and we've got probably 2 hours to go until sunset. It's just that I really love the light shining on the water, and we've got this beautiful light on the sea, and how clear that sun is in the sky with no clouds, nothing in its way. Yeah, it looks like it'll be a really good shot, so bear with me. I hope you like it. Yeah, sorry for last week guys, I didn't come out last week. It was my daughter's birthday. We wanted to celebrate with her, so we spent the whole week celebrating her 25th birthday. So I'm sure you'd all like to say happy birthday to Emily, even though it was a week ago. But yeah, fantastic. What a beautiful place. I have been here before. What's funny is I drove all the way down here really excited that we were coming to a new place, and then we got down here and Colin told me that we've been before together, and we get down here and I go, yeah, I remember it now. But yeah, I honestly thought I'd not been here before. My memory is bad, but there we go. Yeah, we're down here because there's a F7.1 meet, so all the guys that watch us on YouTube can come down and say hello and join us with some photography, and hopefully they'll share some tips with us and and help us improve our photography, and we can have a damn good chat while we're at it. So yeah, anyway, enough of that. I hope you like this photograph. I'll share that photograph now if it's any good. Thanks for joining me guys. As always, it is an absolute pleasure. I love coming out, it's fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so what I've done is, just behind you I've set up a time lapse. I don't know if it's going to be particularly good because of the brightness of the sky, but I thought I'd do one for 5 or 6 minutes. It'll give us a very short time lapse, but it might be quite good whilst we're waiting. I'm with Colin. Colin's gone down to the far end where his favourite rocks are, and he's going to see what he could do down there, but we're probably going to be down that end for this evening. Don't know yet. I'm loving the rocks that are to my front. They look fantastic and they're getting some really good splashes on them, so I might see if I can photograph those, and I might do that on the Z30 with the other lens that I've got, the I forget what it is now. Bear with me, wait 1 second, I'll cut and then I'll come back. So yeah, I've done quite a few photographs actually. I've done some horizontal, some vertical, predominantly vertical, but I'll share those with you. And I've just set up a time lapse over there. I'm not going to do it for very long. It's going to be for about 5, 6, 10 minutes maybe, but I'll share that one with you as well. Whilst we wait for the sun to set. It should be quite good. I want to get over there where Colin is. Colin's having a look at the rocks, what we want to photograph tonight, just to see what it's like. We've got high tide in about 2 hours time, I think it is. I think high tide is at 7, sunset is at 5, so it's about 3 hours time. So yeah, I'm loving the rocks that are over there. There's really good action going on over there where they're getting absolutely smacked by these waves, and there's some yeah, really good splashes on the side, so I'm going to try and photograph those. I'm going to use the 24 to 120mm lens on that, if I can get the reach. If not, I'll get the 400mm out to see if I can capture them over there, and I'm going to use the Z30 for that. So the photographs you'll see in a minute will be with the Z30, so I hope you enjoy those, but I'm going to leave the time lapse be for a while whilst we're waiting. Yeah, so what a beautiful place, guys. Beautiful clear sky, not many clouds, there's a bit on the horizon, not a lot. Beautiful blue sky above me. Should be a really nice sunset. Tomorrow we're up for sunrise. The forecast tomorrow though is overcast. However, I'm hoping that isn't until a bit later on, about 10 o'clock when I'm due to leave. So yeah. Okay, let me get on with the Z30. I'm going to take some photographs with that. I'll share those with you now, and yeah, let's have a look. Thank you, guys. Oh wow, yeah, I tried to take photographs with the Z30. I don't know how people do it for photographs. I really don't, because there's no viewfinder on the top, so you're just using the screen. Yeah, it doesn't do it for me quite. I'm not sure how good those photographs are. Not what I wanted to do at all. So I'll probably do them later on with the Z7. But yeah, it is beautiful here. It is beautiful. Tide is definitely coming in now. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to move over there. I'm going to leave that for a couple more minutes with the time lapse, then I'm going to move over there and get ready for sunset. So I'll touch you in a bit. So yeah, I'm being really careful. Yeah, my legs are wet, but it hasn't gone down to my wellies this time. As you can see, the sun is setting. We've got half the sun left, and yeah, I've been taking loads of photographs. I've not been vlogging because of these waves. They're so strong. Luckily the sand is not moving as far as I can tell at the minute. But yeah, so this has, I think it's 20 seconds left to go. It says on the clock. Here we go again. It's got me again. So long as the camera doesn't move. Yeah, it's gone down my legs now. But oh, what a fantastic shot. Yeah, I've got this one, as you can potentially see, from horizontal. Sorry, no I haven't. I've got it vertical, and I'm just focused in on the rock, and I've done it for, oh gosh, that looks really nice. That does look nice. I might have to crop it a little bit because there's too much dead space at the bottom, and I want to take it in more, but I can't go in more because yeah, I'll probably get washed away if I'm honest. But it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. So I'm going to try and do another one, but I want more of the sky. It's potentially going to be a square crop, guys. I'm going to focus on the rock again. Do us a favour, if the waves come in too quick, give us a shout. I'm at ISO 64 f10, 60 seconds exposure. I've got the delay on, it's got a 1 second delay. And what I've been trying to do is capture the waves as they come in or go out, but now I'm just doing the long exposures because I really like the look of this rock with the glare of the sun as it's setting on the back of it. My apologies for my back, guys. I mean, all you're looking at is my back. I'm sorry about that. I'm concentrating on the camera. No, you're all right.
Can you stand perfectly still for 6 seconds?
Yeah, sure. With my back?
Yeah.
He wants me to stand still. He's probably got me in. Yeah, so he wanted me to stand still. So I'm in one of Colin's photographs. Cool. Sorry about that. So, oh, again, another nice photograph. Okay, I'm moving out. Yeah, I wanted to capture some long exposure. I came here, I was probably a little bit too late if I'm honest, because the waves were really kicking off and smacking that rock. So I've used the filters. I'll tell you the name of the filters. I got them in my pocket. I'm sure they're Viltro. Oh, no they're not, they're Rolly. But there you go. I bought these specifically for the 14 to 24mm lens for the Z7 II. I think they look fantastic. The guys had a bit of a joke on me, telling me it was green tinted or blue tinted or whatever it was, which had me panicking for the cost of them, but they're absolutely fantastic. And if any of you other guys have got that lens and you're looking for filters to fit on them, yeah, these are brilliant. These are really good. Free filters in there. I'll put a link onto it on Amazon at the bottom if you want that. But yeah, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to go back to some photography now. Thanks, guys. Guys, I have no idea if you can see me in the camera, but I wanted to vlog this. I've been trying to, but I can't do both because of these waves. I hope that makes sense. But So what I want to do is, in front of me there is a rock, and I want this rock in the foreground. Now the exposure times I'm doing are not very long. They are, I think they're 2/5 of a second, which should be plenty, but I'm going to try and reduce that as well, actually, or increase it, sorry, because I want to capture this water. But these waves are really moving. Oh, it's going around your leg. And I don't want that to fall in the water, and I don't want this to fall in the water. So I've got to keep an eye on both. They're supposed to be waterproof, but I doubt they're salt waterproof. And it's not a chance I'm willing to take, if I'm honest. So the colours in the sky are awesome. And I'm trying to capture that. So I'm at ISO 64 f/18, 2/5 of a second. I've got a 2-second delay on. Normally I use 3, but it might be a bit too long, the delay, by the time it starts taking a photograph. I'm using the 14 to 24mm lens now. I have been using the 24 to 70mm, yeah, I'll try. I want to move. I want to try and capture it from the side as well. I'll try. Just bring it out a little bit. I'm going to share the best ones. I've taken so many. If I was to share them all, this would be the longest vlog in history, I think. The sky is awesome. I mean, we've got red in the sky now, but I'm not sure if I'm capturing that red in the sky. I think I am. Yeah, so we're at 1/3 of a second, f/18, ISO 64. I've reduced it because I want this red in the sky in the picture. Yeah, that looks awesome. I'm a bit far out on the focus wise, so if I just move in a little bit, I've zoomed in as far as I can, so I'm at 24mm. I want this. Oh, come on, Paul. I keep knocking it back to the centre. I hate using touch focus. So what I want is it here now. Here we go. And now it's going out. We're capturing the water going out. Fantastic, fantastic. We're just not getting the red in the sky, really. Here we go again. So that's it coming in. Now I want it up here. I've got to keep an eye on your camera. Now it's going out. Fantastic, look at that. That looks fantastic. Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah. Oh, that moved. That one moved, so that one would be no good. The problem is that obviously the water's washing away the sand, and every now and again the tripod moves, it sinks into its new spot. The cloud now behind is fantastic. Gotta keep an eye on you guys. I don't have to run towards you, and I love to see me run. I mean, these waves are fantastic. Look, I've got you far enough away, I think. The water comes to you occasionally. It's more this one. I will cut this, guys. I will crop it, cut it, you know, knock the rubbish out. But the sky, look at that now, Colin. So Colin's with me, like I've said. He's sort of behind and to my right. Again, the tripod's moved. There we go, come on. Come on, it's up to you now. Again, I've got to watch it. I'm trying to capture this froth. Look at that, look at that, it's awesome. want this, I want this, I want this. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna move, guys. So Colin's on my right. We've got some beautiful sky on the right hand side, so okay, so yeah, I'm moving. Let me move this. Sorry about that. Our cat badge has gone far too far over that way. I need to show the cat badge, guys. King's Royal Azars. Mick Smith, hope you're watching this. Hope you're well, my mate. Anyway, what a man. Anyway, enough of that nostalgia. Yeah, so ISO 200 f16, 1/3 of a second. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I want to say a number, guys, and that's the photograph number. And that is photograph number, I can't see it for looking, to be honest, 2333. And I'm going to share that one with you now, because that one I liked. So that one will be up now. Anyway, we're going to keep going through that so you can see the conditions that we've got. So you can see when I show you the photographs, I'm not exaggerating them. Well, I'm not exaggerating them much. I want to come out a bit. So yeah, I think I'm at 18 mil. I want to come out to get more of that sky in the shot. ISO 64, f16, 1 2/5 of a second. Fantastic. Oh, I gotta get this. Look at this. When it comes out. When it comes out. Okay, so that's image number 2336. I'm not sure if that's as good as I thought it was, to be fair. So yeah, fantastic, guys. Let me show you what he's showing me. Come on, hold on.
Hang on, let's go to the
Let's do this. That's nice. Come on. That's nice. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, nice. There you go.
They look brilliant, man.
Yeah. So make sure you visit, oh, hold on, I'll do that over here. Yeah, make sure you visit his channel, guys. We've had to move right back now because the tides are massive, the waves, sorry, are massive, and they're potentially going to knock the camera over, the bags over, soak all the lenses, so we've come right back. But yeah, so now at ISO 64, f16, 4-second exposure, my battery's nearly flat. That's probably down to the time lapse. There you go.
Oh wow! Lovely.
Yeah, hope so. Yeah, so I've got you in front now, but I've got to watch you guys. Yeah, that was a really, really nice photograph. Doing it again. Nice big waves covering the rock. 4-second exposure. At f16, ISO 64 again. So yeah, they look really, really nice. Some of the waves are now coming way past us, so we've just got to be really careful. Fantastic. My knee, fucker. So what I've done is, excuse the light, it's getting really, really dark, but what I've done is I've put the 1 to 400mm lens on. I'm at ISO 64 f13. That's now a 10-second exposure, and we've got obviously the rock that we've been focusing on all night, and we've got some rocks on the right hand side as well, just to give it a little bit of balance, I think. Hopefully it'll look okay. Yeah, I quite like that. I quite like that. I might be able to just go in a little bit more, actually. And if I come to the right more and then okay, so I'm on 13 seconds now, ISO 64, f13, 13-second exposure, fantastic. It's got that 2-second delay in there again, so we don't get any vibration from me taking the photograph, any shudder. Fantastic. What a beautiful place this is. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. What I might do actually is just focus in on that rock. Just come down a bit. I'm still getting used to this thing, guys. This K&F head, I'm not sure if I like it or not. I find the wheels to adjust it quite tight. So this will be a square crop. Again, it's a 13-second exposure. We've got some nice waves hitting it, so potentially there's going to be some like white shimmer running across the side of it. Fantastic, love it. I love long exposure photography, and yeah, that's really nice. That's picture 2361. I'll share that one now. I like that. I might just try and zoom in some more actually. So it's just that rock, and I want a big wave to come in. Fantastic, look at that. Let me take that one. That's not a particularly big wave, but it should look quite nice. Yeah, so hopefully you can see that now. Obviously there's no big waves at the minute, but they will come. They're quite powerful waves. You certainly wouldn't be standing too close. Fantastic. And I'm going to look at this photograph now. Oh, that's really nice. So this is picture 2367. I'll share that one with you. That looks really nice. The only thing I would say is I could probably do with some more sky. This photograph is finished. Just keep an eye on that camera. Yeah, that's really nice. 2368, guys. That's a really nice photograph, and I can see my head is not in the photograph. It's probably not a bad thing. Let me just... 2368. So yeah, I'll share that one. I like that one. I'm going to try and do a longer exposure now because I can, but my battery is pretty dead. So I'm going 90 seconds just to see what it looks like. But it's pretty dark now, and there is no lights going back. It is a fair old way away from the van. We're quite away. Sorry guys, we are quite away from the van. So yeah, we'll potentially have to go. And I normally carry my headlight for my head, but I've left that in the van today. So hopefully Charlie's got his. Yeah, so it's got about, I don't know, 15-20 seconds left, but it's got so dark, guys. I think vlogging wise, I think we're done. So what I'll do is I'll end this here. Hopefully you've enjoyed these photographs. We are back out tomorrow morning. We're coming out to do the moon setting. I think it sets in front of us. Hopefully we're going to come back and do that, and we're going to do the sunrise. However, I'm not sure how good that's going to be, but we've got all of the guys coming from F7.1, all the guys that I do the podcast with, etc. Thanks for watching this. I'll share the ones I haven't shared already that are more interesting. This one's now finished. Thank you very much. See you in the morning. See you in 2 seconds. Hello everybody. Yeah, unfortunately I ran into some problems the following morning with the sound recording. So there's no sound on the vlogging side of life from the Saturday when I met up with the other guys. So if I may, I'll share with you the photographs from the whole of Friday and all of Saturday without the vlogging on the Saturday side of life. I've already shared most of the photographs from the Friday morning or Friday afternoon, but not all of them. Anyway, thanks very much for watching again, guys. Remember, like, subscribe and comment. See you soon. Thank you.